Hello, welcome to Access. I'm Rob. Joining us is Dave.
Hello.
And we're talking PES 2017, Dave.
Yes.
Specifically, 5 things that are better in PES 2017.
Yeah.
Because there are quite a few improvements. The first one we're going to be focusing on has become almost like an in-joke for PES, and that is the goalkeepers.
Yeah, they have a little bit, haven't they?
Great save.
Oh, that was a good save.
Now, every year, we always say the goalkeepers are a little bit better this year, a little bit better this year. But if truth be told, they're always a bit rubbish.
Right.
This year, they're properly good.
I think...
It's so noticeable. We played the game for how long?
Well, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. I think it's night and day, really, isn't it, to last year's PES. I think the goalkeepers probably are always a little bit better, but this time it feels like they're vastly better. I've seen an array of saves that I just have never seen before from PES goalkeepers.
Look at this save here. It's this horrible scramble. That reaction there is something you would not get in PES 2016.
Yeah.
It would just be a goal.
PES 2016 goalkeepers are really bad at getting low or just saving the ball.
It's just the speed of it. Like the old PES games, the speed of the keepers, the animations would be there, but the animations were slower than the speed of the ball.
Yeah.
And so if the ball was hit with any kind of pace, they would just not be able to get down quick enough. I mean, look at this save. We'll see a replay here. It's a goal in the end. But the initial save... It's a great reaction to get it onto the bar. And they're quicker, and I also think the ball physics are slightly more realistic this year. They're slightly slower, and the keepers are quicker. So we're seeing better and more frequent saves, and far fewer of those instances where keepers would fail to make a save that any keeper would make.
Yeah, exactly.
And instantly we're on to point number 2. The likenesses are so good, we've got an entire video.
Yeah. And like we say in that video, it's one of those things where you look at this, you look at these players here, and you know that they look great. You think they look great, but if you go back and compare them to last year's, for example, which at the time mostly you think looks great, you can see the almost sort of imperceptible changes they've made that just somehow make players look better. I mean, someone like Neymar, who did look amazing in 2016, he still looks better in 2017. And it's just...
Look at just the skin texture. Obviously, they're with Barcelona's players, especially, that they've scanned their faces in. That's part of the deal they've got with Barcelona.
Yes.
But even Pogba here, look at the detail in his hairstyle.
It must be a nightmare to do his hair. And if he changes it, it must be a nightmare. But they've done such an amazing job.
I mean, the likenesses are so good this year. We've made an entire video on it. It's on the channel now. Go and check it out and compare PES 2017's likenesses to PES 2016's likeness. Look at Giroud's beard.
I know, it's fantastic.
I love me a good beard, Dave. Point number 3, Dave. It's just a kind of an all-encompassing point about the ball physics. Now, we mentioned it slightly in the goalkeeper's entry.
Yeah.
I feel that it is slightly slower, but in a more realistic way. And we'll see a good example on this cross-field pass there.
Oh, that's a beautiful floated ball, isn't it?
In 2016, those kind of balls would be very fast and pingy.
Yeah.
And there's a really realistic fade to them as they kind of arc into the air and then come back down.
Yeah.
It just feels more pleasing. And just the kind of change of direction you're able to do with it here, we'll see in the replay here as I masterfully cut inside your defence.
Sure.
Dave.
I've got no proof it was you.
Look at that, it was me.
Okay. No proof.
It's a bad shot.
But before that was great.
But the ball just feels better, and it enables for more physical play. It enables for more... It's so hard to every year describe why PES is a little bit better than it was last year.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring out the age-old word, organic. The play feels
Nice.
more organic. Like, it feels more random. It feels slightly slower, more deliberate, and you can just do passages of play like this. Another good save there. And the thing I like about PES is I like it when it's not all action, fast, zippy, flowing foot. I like the kind of slow, deliberate build-up moments. I like holding on to it. I like probing a defence. And then all of a sudden, the action will just explode.
Yeah.
And it feels like you can do that this year.
I'm going to do the worst bit of analysis ever, Rob, and just say I just think it's really fun. This year, I don't know,
That's
you know,
an official
that
word
is,
there, fun.
It is a rubbish bit of analysis, and it doesn't really explain why. But this year so far, I've had a lot of fun playing PES, and we've played a lot of 2016. We've have a master.
We do
league,
it every
I'm sure
year, don't
many
we?
people know, and I'm not sure I have fun with PES 2016 anymore. And PES 2017, I've had such a lot of fun. Like even losing, even conceding goals.
Pass it outside of the boot.
It's got those moments, those sort of like unexpected moments.
This is you scoring a goal here against me. Nice bit. I'm
nice
Germany.
pass.
Good bit of build-up. All of a sudden, the move breaks down, and the slow move becomes an instantly fast, punchy counter-attack, and then bang, it's a goal.
Yeah, pleased with that. I'm
Very
glad you put
good.
that in, Rob.
And I thought I should do it just for you. Point number 4, Dave. You're going to talk me through this because I never bother with tactics in football games.
No.
I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
I just get on there and I'll just play the game. My tactic is score more goals than the other team.
Yeah.
But you've had a little play with the tactics here. And why should I care this year, Dave? What's good about it?
Well, I think because it's a whole new layer. I think this is going to be particularly good for people who play online, or play just competitively on the couch. It's a new layer of sort of attacking and defensive tactics that you can apply on the go.
Okay.
To change the way that you play, and also to sort of counter the way that the opposition are playing. So they're mapped to the D-pad with a modifying button. I think it's L2.
I see you're setting them up here, so you can use them on the fly in the match.
Yeah, so you can have 2 attacking and 2 defending tactics on at any time. They're really well explained in the game, like tiki-taka. I'd never heard that before, but I know what it is now.
You've never heard tiki-taka before?
I'm not a big football man, Rob, as you'll know.
Well, that's kind of
big
Barcelona's very close, tight passing style.
That's right. Do you know which defensive tactic you use to counter tiki-taka?
No, tell me.
It's the Gegenpress,
The
Rob.
Gegenpress. Well, Barcelona do that as well.
Well, there you go. Well, they can counter their own play then. The point is that...
There's the Gegenpress, yeah.
If you... For every sort of attacking tactic you could apply, there's a defending tactic that works well against it. And you can put them on the fly using the D-pad, and they don't say what you've put on, so your opposition have to recognise what you've used, which I think is a nice little tactical.
I mean, I probably still won't use them, Dave.
No,
but
probably not.
We're on our final point now, and it's one of the nerdy things that I like about football games.
Oh no, what is it?
It's an excuse to show a load of goals. It's just the way the net moves, Dave.
Right.
I love it.
We
came up with our unofficial term for it, didn't we? Billow tech.
Yeah.
Ps 2017 has the best billow tech I've seen.
Really?
Thus far in any football game. This is your goal again. See him being really nice.
That's a lovely goal, isn't it?
Lovely finesse shot into the goal. Look at that.
It is a nice
It's not
net.
too elastic.
Yeah.
It's not too tight.
Yeah.
Sometimes in football games when you smash a ball into the net and the net kind of just stops it dead.
Yeah.
I like it when you smash it in there and it kind of pings the back of the net and flies back out again.
Sometimes you can see that it's a net of polygons, which I mean it absolutely is. But in these, it does look very smooth. I know what you mean. It sort of sucks up the power.
Look at this. I love this replay. The new goal in the goal replay camera.
They've nailed that camera.
Absolutely brilliant.
They've nailed that
like
camera.
watching. This is a nice goal, Dave.
Thanks.
You're playing against the computer there. You didn't score that against me.
I put it on super hard. I still won. No, I didn't.
But also, it's just an excuse to show a load of goals.
Yeah.
Goals.
And we did actually score a load of goals, which sometimes we don't when we play together. Sometimes it's a 0-0.
And there's loads of different types of goals. We've seen goals from... This is the last goal we're going to show. I really like this. Lovely check back from Evra.
That is
and a great
hell of a
looping header from Giroud.
It's a fantastic
Players
header.
like Giroud liberated this year.
Yeah, it's absolutely spot on. I mean, that is...
I mean, we could go on all day
draw.
about how much better PES 2017 is this year.
Yeah.
There are loads of reasons. There are 5. Let us know in the comments what you think of the game. Don't forget to check out our likenesses video so you can see how amazing they are this year. And please do subscribe, as we'll have loads more coming up very soon.